Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalina, amma ba'du. Mata yafturu as-sa'im. Mata yafturu as-sa'im. Or yuftiru as-sa'im. Mata yuftiru, asif. Mata yuftiru as-sa'im. I believe it could be both, but we'll say yuftiru. When does the fasting person break his fast? الحديث السادس والتسعون بعد المية, the 196th hadith. تفضل.
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا أقبل الليل من هنا وأدبر النهار من هنا فقد أفطر الصائم. إذا أقبل الليل, when the beginning of the night.
أقبل to come, from form 4. أقبل يقبل, to come, basically, right? إذا أقبل الليل, when the night comes. الليل is the fa'il, it's the doer of the verb here. That's why it's marfu', right? إذا أقبل الليل, when the night comes or approaches, right?
من هنا, from here.
From here. And of course he would be pointing, right? To the east. He would be pointing from the east where the sun rises, right?
وأدبر النهار, and sets, or returns.
Adbara would be to go away, the opposite of aqbala. Adbara would be to turn away or to go away, right?
And to go away, the daytime from here.
Meaning the west, right?
فقد أفطر الصائم, so begin the fast.
Then the fasting person broke his fast, basically. When that happens, that's when the fast is broken, basically, right? فقد أفطر الصائم, then the fasting person has broke his fast. إذا أقبل الليل من ها هنا, when the sun comes from, when the night comes from here, pointing to the east, right? وأدبر النهار من ها هنا, and when the night goes away from here, meaning the west, فقد أفطر الصائم, then the fasting person has broken his fast. Okay, أدبر, your dubr is your backside. That's your, right? Dubr salat, at the end of salat, right? Dubr salat, or adbara salat, like the adbara naharu. So when it goes away. من فوائد وأحكام الحديث, from, and adbara is form 4, just like akbara, right? Just like aftara yuftiru, right? But both of them can be used, but here aftara is what's used. Aftara yuftiru. من فوائد وأحكام الحديث, from the virtues and the rulings of the hadith. أولا حلول وقت الإفطار بغروب الشمس. The limit, basically the hulul, or the limit, or the something like that, the limit of the time of iftar, breaking the fast, is the ghurub al-shams. The time frame, the hulul is the time frame. Basically, the hulul of zakat is a year, right? If you have that money saved for a year, that's the hulul. Hulul waqt al-iftar, the time limit for, or the time frame for breaking the fast, is bighurub al-shams, the setting of the sun. وإن كان ديار النهار باقيا, even if كان ديار النهار, diya'u, or the dhamma on the hamza, because it's the ismu kana, right? And baqiyan is the khabru kana, that's why it's mansub, right? وإن كان دياء النهار باقيا, even if the light of the day is still showing, right? There's still going to be some light, as we just discussed. There'll be some redness in the sky, right? So ثانيا طلب المبادرة بالفطر, to seek, to race, to rush, to hurry with breaking the fast, min hina hululu waqtihi, from the point, from min hin, from the point, hululi, the time frame or the time limit of its time, from the reaching of its time limit, right? I don't know a good word for hulul in English. I just understand it in Arabic. We probably one of the words we don't use in English, right? I know I talked to some of my family members and I say that's not obligatory. And they say, when you use big words, I'm like, it's not a big word.
Muslim.
It's not a big word to me, you know. Here it says it could be the stopping or the overtaking or the setting, right? Here it just means basically, like we said, when the time limit is reached, right? When the time of it is reached, and that is the time you should race. Talab al mubadara, to seek, to race or hasten or rush. Bil fitri min hina hululi waqtiha, from when the time limit is up, right? هذا والله تعالى أعلم وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Before I go, is there any questions on that? No. If there is, there is.